say about false production?
Fourth Disciple?
Yes.
Fourth Disciple is an ill dude, man.
Yes.
Fourth Disciple is an ill dude, man. Word, we need to get back together like R.i.p and R.i.p. But you gotta talk to that dude, man. Tell Fourth Disciple, man. I'm looking for him. We gotta do to finish up this album or whatever. Me and him, that's the illest split up in hip hop. We're gonna come back together. We're gonna do our thing and stuff. But Fourth Disciple, his work speak for itself, man. He's the originality of all of that beat. He inspired a lot of dudes, you know what I mean? They keep it undercover, but I'll tell you, man. Just Blaze even told me once, yo, you love Fourth Disciple work, and that's what inspired him a lot, you know what I mean? So Just Blaze is an ill dude too, but it's like Fourth Disciple. That's what it is. That's one of the original dudes that I know, that I heard, and working with him in the studio, we put one of the best albums together, and it's called Heavy Mental. So, you know, that's all I can say about that dude. He got a lot of work.
So,
allow me to demonstrate the skill of Shaolin.
Yeah.
The special technique of shadow boxing.
Hey, boop, boop, hey, yeah, hey, turn, song. Turn, burn the devil's firm, yeah, turn, burn, yearn, burn, do it good. And now it's the devil's turn to burn. Hey, yeah, love it when the time's signed, the time's good omens. Gotta love it when the signs oblige. Mary J. Blige, the times to my own rhymes. Take through the bad omens, the good omens give you hope. Hey, yeah, real feeling no dope, otherwise you will, yeah, your feet will bangle in the sky, your neck on a rope. And your nose full of dope, the devil's aim like he is using a scope. A sniper to diaper, the cyper under wiper to clean up the shit. Michael, yes, kid, hey, you got incoming enemies. They appear to be a bit calm again, kid. What they do? Sorry, Night Rider, don't have no clue. So I am coming out of the blue. Yes, said right, hey, yeah, the Night Rider, I thought you already knew. Turn, hey, light them up and let them burn out. Hey, light them out, clear out, without any fear. Kill them all and disappear. Then, what attack from the rear and what the fuck? Flank the fuck the tank, that ammo bank into a fire show. Blow them up like a fireworks show. Hey, yo, G.I. Joe, turning darkness into the light. Turning kryptonite into ammonite, all 999, everything. You still despot the lot, hey, that will break that beat and break the darkness. That it will ignite the dark matter into a blast. Fly, full of light like the sun exploding and darkness gets broken and the light is blinding. Reloading, I will obey my God's every wish and word you say, hey, I obey. Do it with all my hurt so that I will pass the essay. Because I am your servant, let us pray. Hey, turn, no more burn, no more decay. Now, hey, we can say this is God's bait and ship dock. No more lock on Titanic sinking ice rock. Yeah, ice rock. Yeah. Turn the burning into we're learning. Hey, yeah, minus 999%. Hey, ATP. Well, I'll be in like the starting Tron, kind of feeling like a transformer, Lewin and a John. Hey, remember how the war on Cybertron begun? Hey, yeah, ending up the story in their own planet and no one won. And so the primes sacrificed their own lives to do for greater good. That one only thing worthy of honor, and you know, doing that righteous like you should to survive the killing flood. Rephrase on earth, hey, bring God into the hood, the place where we came from. Times of hunger, poverty, yeah, and no food. Using perks to achieve what the devil has thrown up on me. LOL 666, let me turn that whole thing around from the negative into the positive. LOL 999 shall be found next round. Yeah, no devils inbound, cause they will flee away, regroup, and they try again after 3 months. Okay, yeah, DK in harm's way, he will try again. You will need to do this like 3 or 4 times. in a row. After that, he will focus on others and that crime. Special thanks to Nino Brown and the Wu-Tang Sound. And we're the business, the mug, t-shirts, glasses, and the crown. Yeah, hey, that is that. Yeah, that is from Mr. Brown. Hey, yeah, Nino Brown, he is that brother who will bother, who will help you when you're down, like RZA. Yeah, of my Wu-Tang fam. When I was on the down low, hey man, he made special time. I know the message was meant for me, and therefore I will thank him now with a little freestyle that I'm doing out all while from the Wu-Tang Zoo. Hey, cause nobody, only my real friends will. Hey, when they say who was them me? Before the gabba, there was Wu-Tang, always was the Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang, yeah, Wu-Tang, okay. I had another tape, and there was Park on too, but hey, I don't want no beef, okay, cause it was B.A. from the beginning, Wu-Tang, yeah. I got some sweaters and a jacket and like a coat and a rope on road. I was always Wu-Tang, yeah, East Side, yeah, doing all wild and out. Do a little bit freestyle, cause that is the respect that you will expect when you are a member from the Killer Bee Army. Let's see, stinging out MCs, hey, stinging out MCs, what we're gonna be, what we're gonna be, hey, yeah, oh, I know I don't have that like New York sound, but hey, maybe if I kept on digging, I will find another loud and proud sound. I am having a little bit trouble, like when I record a song and I recorded just like 20 songs. Sorry, each time. If I listen them back, it's like the same old fucking track. But now with this sound of the Wu-Tang, that is making the difference. Suddenly I can see like I was blind all the time. I was blind. I was making that sound and I was thinking, oh, hey, what a nice view. Hey, what, man, then you heard that what Wu-Tang can do. And then you was thinking, hey, the devil has had his hands upon my eye. Yeah, he marked the landscape on it, keeping me on a real fake, no fake shit. Hey, oh, now I'm doing the real shit on the beat with the Wu-Tang. Yeah, Killer Army through. I thought you knew. We're pushing through. Killer Army, stinging MCs. Yeah, hey, stinging MCs. Special shout out to Mr. Puck. Thank you for inviting me in the London group of the Wu-Tang family. And I'm proud to see that Wu-Tang too pays respect to his fans when they go into rough times. Giving them positive rhymes. And yeah, I respect the RZA right on time, man. Hey, I felt. I don't know if God has like sent an angel to you and to do that thing for me. But no, I am worthy. Peace to the gods and the Wu-Tang family too. I thought you knew. Giving it all out from my lung, giving it all out now to you. Yeah, I thought you knew. Wu-Tang family. RZA. Thank you, man. Especially RZA. Method Man. Inspector Deck, Raekwon, Ghostface. Yeah. Jizza, ODB, METHOD, man, that it well all began. METHOD, man, the Mary J. Blige, doing it all wild and out. That old Wu-Tang sound is like timeless. I must confess when I hear the sound back, but back in the day, I was a lot of kind of drunk, funk, always fighting with everyone. And that was my kind of fun. Drunk with my Wu-Tang sound up. Yeah. Cheering everybody up. Yeah. Almost never lose. Yeah, but when you're drunk and you're numb, you can never feel and you never lose and you never bruise. Yeah, the next day. Oh yeah, next day. Oh, please stay away from the next day. Oh. Yeah, back in the day. Yeah, back in the day. When Wu-Tang was also with me, here to stay with the Wu-Tang on the fray, and how to save a life of your own wife. If you're staying true on your colors, then they will bother. Hey, then they will bother, cause they are also religion and good loving men to their women too. Hey, they are an example of all of us. Give your wives at home a trust, but hey, if you listen to me, my story is different. I know what I see when I see you respecting your wife at Tim Westwood with the reverence. Special shout out to the one at home giving you the love. I respect that, and I wish I had that. But in fact, my story is like not of this earth, more of like the moon or some kind of alien dirt, you know, unheard. And that's, yeah, my life. But I know I had so much trouble in my life. If I write everything up or I start freestyling, and someone with a special like trauma will hear me, and maybe I will solve it in his spiritually blockade, set him free. Maybe we'll inspire him too to be on the boot too, or maybe with a pen and ink and sink. Yeah, let it all sink. If I can do this, then someone else also can do this, cause that is the message from God. We are all equally. One is the best. There is no contest. Only one is the best. And he will be the very end in the last. No confession, are making us stressing, and his name is Allah, Yahweh, Yahweh Jah, my God, my boss, yeah. Shout out to Big Hoss, and giving it out now, out and loud and wild and now. I wish I was rolling out with the ski. Yeah, Slum God. Oh man, he is so crazy like me. Hey, maybe, hey, one day, maybe I can be with the Slum God if they need some generals in the Wu-Tang side, cause I don't know how long they wanna go. I presume till they're in like their own coffin, and they're gonna be put on in the dirt. Last journey till they die. I hope they will try to make their own music worth a while. Even if they were replaying all their old songs, it's still worth it. Special shout out to Wu-Tang. Yeah, that special hip-hop sound that I once found like in 96. All that, yeah, oh man, that was does the shit for me. And Wu-Tang forever triumph. That's my song, yeah, that is my song. And when I was like dumb drunk, I could still rap that with some funk. Hey, when I was like fucking drunk, I knew the song out of my head, and I will never forget that lyrical like rhyme set. 9 special generals in the army, Killer Bee, Sting and MC. Hey man, the first thing that I see when I saw that, I thought, hey, fuck, is it longer? Wait, hey, wait, I wanna be in America too. Can I join like a Wu-Tang Clan too? And now I'm here like almost 40 years old. I'm with the Wu-Tang Clan too, but then from the division of London. Maybe one day I will wonder with, hey, no, I'm sitting here in the studio with Tim Westwood, and here standing next beside me, METHADOD, man, yeah, and the RZA, Jizza, and all you know who wanna be there with me. Have some fun, Reverend, please come with me. Tag along and make my own tag team. Yeah, fuck the lean, we're gonna make a big jungle with some hashish and some ganja. Yeah, we're gonna bring 'em, and maybe you can learn me how to get rid of my own single, same boring voice. Yeah, or am I the only one that is annoyed of my own voice? It all sounds the same. Even that when I try to sing, or when I start to mumble, when I start to rumble, when I start to talk, when I start to walk, maybe even when I let it fart, hey, it all sounds the same. Oh no, nah, that in my head it's never good. I'm always late, even my lyrics. But I know if I read them, I will think sometimes, hey, maybe if M will see this, he will be proud. Or maybe like thinking a little while, hey, whoa, that I never thought of that. Yeah, hey, I like backwards, like under backwards. Yeah, you know how it's worked. You gotta make amends, gotta make the pants defense. Hey, gotta make your own thing last. And I know you're the lyrical goat, and Juice is the freestyle king. So what's then left for me? Nothing else than playing with my own, yeah, like letters and unedited messages like confessions and hidden messages. And I am playing with the words and the letters and the on the batters, on the Greek letters, and therefore I have like a typical yo G.I. Joe flow. Hey yo G.I. bro, Wu-Tang suit. I thought you knew. This is General Valet. Yeah. There was a gentleman in the past here too. His name was Bruce Lee. Yeah, giving people the knee, elbow, face shot. Hey, pop, tap, top. Hey, what he thought. Hey, what the Chuck Norris? Fuck you, man, Chuck Norris. But he had the honor to fight against and stand upon my, okay, it's family from me, cause his name's Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, and my name's Timmy Van Lee, and that is also okay, that may be coincidental. Hey, that ain't no fun, cause I know he is family of me, cause we have a spiritual family. Yeah, we have a spiritual family. Last time, like 100 paranormal persons around me told me, hey, you still don't know who you are? Maybe now in the next year, when the planet's all standing good, you can recall your very first life. Yeah, I know it, and I can see you laying there, the first wife, eating my apple off the apple off the apple off the fucking snake. Hey, fuck. But I had regret that I didn't have a lesson to God. But I loved her and all is forgiven. Cause if you do something from love, that is my message. God will judge you way different if you do things out of love. Unselfishness, love for another being. Yeah, committing, offering, doing something like Jesus on the cross. Every little small thing mentioned in love will get you above, get you off this dirt. Listen to my worth, I know what I'm worth. I know my soul, and I've been here so long, all along. Even though when I every time say I was here from the beginning of the times. People say, who do you think you are, God or Jesus? No, I never said that. No, I will never even said that. No, that I already said those words out of my mouth. I regret. Like I gave you a little hint. Shout out to Adam, no jumper. After Apple, no jumper. Fucking Eve of destruction, and she bite in the apple. Hey, I can hear the thunder again. There was God mad coming from above to us on the earth dirt. Hey, everything was here in paradise. When we ate some fruit, we took it off the bushes. We turned around and I looked again, and there it was again, completely full on rope fruit. Hey, whoa, what the fuck, an animal fruit? Yeah, that paradise, you never had to work on the land and the sand. Everything grew automatic, even animals had no teeth. Everything was colliding and living in peace. Yeah, and we all don't need no teeth then back in the day. And we never ate meat. Please, hey, only like Noah tried it, and he saw it, mankind is falling too deep. God is gonna pull the earth up between us and zip it all up. Zip it up, shrimpy. Hey, yeah, zip it up, shrimpy. but he was right. But hey, every soul is worth the fight. Every little light that will ignite by believing in God or be inspiring by me. Wu-Tang Clan family, you know what I can do, you can do too. One day I will take you to me with me in the boot too. And if I can, I will pay your ticket too. And I know, cause there are a lot of poor people out there, and they are very talented, but they can never pull up truth, cause they have never had no one believing in them or receiving money, only poverty. Yeah, you know, hey, yo. And in our country, we only had like 2 or 3 times a ghetto situation. And yeah, luckily when I was born, where was the ghetto? Yeah, by Timmy Van Lee. Hey, that's another story to tell. But hey, I'm gonna tell you this, my father was a Hell's Angel, and I can't remember from my things from a third year. Oh yeah, exploding grenade, shooting man in the knee. Oh yeah, peace knees. Oh man, oh I cannot say anything more. But man, my father went back, cause he was like the sergeant of arms from the first, like Hell Angels, like Ghost Rider, stationed in the Netherlands. And I'm talking like about like 30 years ago. On a different time, low. I ain't searching for no beef with no one, cause I am really also respecting and liking the new captain from No Surrender. And you know who I'm talking about. Respect, and maybe one day I can walk in your jack too, cause I am like also a brother of you too. And I also respect like the other gangs. Yeah, I am with no single gang. But if I could, I would wear a jacket with a patch of every gang, and that all be together on my body. Oh, my body in peace, I keep it in grace. Yeah, but I'm talking a little bit outer space, into space, see, codeine, crazy. Oh yeah, on the wall, doing chillin' now. Oh, snow, no, let it go. No, I don't want no snow wind blowing. I want like a little joint blowing, like a little good like beat. Ain't that neat? That will take me on the flow, give me that energy like G.I. Joe, like yo. This suit was gonna get pulled this out me. I thought, my sound is always sounding the same. Maybe I am sound wave myself. I can't believe this, fucking retrieve this. No, going all like, well enough, no, like, if I was really good, then maybe one day I will be also with the slump god on the rolling thunder. Oh man, did you see that show too? Man, that is also my bro. And the DJ too, cool dude, I forgot his name. Sorry. I'm gotta change my ways, cause for next time if I mention someone, at least I gotta kind of tell him his name. That was DJ Dennis. Gotta make a man. Sorry man, please forgive me. I know you was a friend of Juice too. Every friend of Juice is a friend of me too. Yeah, okay. Only left from alley, I stay away, but that is out of respect. Cause if I see how certain people react, cause Jesus ain't here anymore, they think they can take her, or what the fuck? You know, pay respect, but back the fuck out. She's still his girl, you know? And it's respect of the 909 family effect. Yeah. Respect. Never ever neglect what you respect. My Juice World inspires me. He's my brother from another mother. Oh man, hear the thunder, I'm a lyrical wonder. Maybe one day with Cole Bennett through, I'm gonna go through with Martin Westwood show through. Then going to the Adam Jumper, while and out, dumber, and we're going out. Maybe music clip with the Cole Bennett and on a trip. Codeine, for we made a mistake. Timmy, sorry, there was acid in it. Whoa, But I had some experience with acid when I was like 13. I thought, maybe I'll give it a little try. I parked like a third of the stand. A third? No, man. They said you ate 3. I thought I only got like a quarter, but I ate 3 of them, and fucking A, man. Oh man, I know I was sitting on the table and I was serving my soup, and my grandfather was looking at me, and I had my mouth open with my spoon in my mouth, and the soup was all pouring out. I had no feet in my jaw, and I was thinking, am I now seeing this or am I dreaming this? And okay, I said, I'm growing up, I'm feeling not so good. I drank a little bit, and they know, okay, he's a little bit alcoholic, so that it can only be that. Who will expect that from a 13-year-old child? So yeah, after 4 days, I'm still going to school. I know I'm sitting in the bus, and I'm looking at the bottom of the bus, and everything was moving in each other, and I think, oh, gotta look outside. Oh no, what I then found, there was no single symmetric form. Everything was blurring in each other, and I thought I was in hell. What the hell? But thank God, after 4 days, it was the 4th day, I had my own vision back, and I opened my eyes after my sleep, and I cried, and I can still believe I had my own vision back. But hey, back in the day, those stamps were heavily, and I know where I'll be. I was always sitting next to the fire. I'm living in Dutch, like Holland. Here they produce everything. I'm always, well, like in my youth, I was 13, but I was with the big boys, and I come and went in the with big discos, and I come and went with them. I was like a sword truck runner, cause the cops could never catch me, and if they catch me, they got one coincidence. My father has granted me permission to take drugs at age 13. He said, give you now this bag of speed, 5 grams. I see that you already did speed, cause you just came back 13 years from a house party in Danbos. Okay, I won't tell your grandfather, but I will test you like this. He tossed 5 grams on my bed, and he said, okay, in a month I will see you report on school if you do it all good, and if I hear no negative thing, then it's all good with me. Then I can trust you with what I once did, that is drugs, cause everyone in the Gabba scene was doing drugs. One day or later, man, was it good? Good? Yeah, not a mistake. Or maybe with another life, I would have tried the fucking heroin, cocaine. No, but I have like a hate for that because of my trauma effect. Hooker mother, you got a lot in the house. Or is it too soon? Is it too soon? Is it too soon to mention that? I know things from my 3rd year off. Maybe you think that I'm mad, but my very first memory, what I can recall, was I was laying in, how do you call a baby crib with the bars of wood? You know, when you're wearing that diaper and you cannot walk, like you get carried everywhere and you still can't talk. But every time when I saw my father or my mother leaving the room, exactly when the door closes, 3 things entered my room every day again. Like there was one tall and 2 small, one tall, 2 small, and I couldn't tell. It looked like a figure of Star Wars ship, like a trip. But that is, what kind of memory is that for a little child? But that already I knew that was the devil trying to find this special child of light. No, oh man, yeah. What do you think? Oh yeah, they want to have a special light. Yeah, take a bite, find out what's inside. This special light will burn you. Yeah, and they got burnt. And the devil thought, at least I'm gonna make him hurt. No, but oh yeah, my life is built about hurt, cause Jesus is like my coach, and if my coach is coming back, your time is past relapse. He will break your neck, throw you in the wreck. Yo, Satan, you know your place. Disgrace if you do think one thing wrong. Everyone hearing this song, if you're feeling like the devil is fucking with you, you could command him. It's standing in the Bible. You gotta tell with all the power in your soul. You command him in the name of Jesus Christ. Cause tell the devil you know that it's true. It is written in the Bible. If you confront him this, he will be mad. Cause he know what is the truth. In the name of Jesus Christ, you can't command them to immediately evac your place of staying. And also your soul. Hey, no more praying, only saying the name. In the name of Jesus Christ, I compel you. Leave this house, leave this soul alone. I got goosebumps now, cause I am helping someone who didn't know this. Hey, and I know so much more. My grandmother told me some secret recipes, but in time, I'm still finding out who I can trust and cannot trust. And I was good with my feeling, cause I think the bad did it too. But okay, I didn't know that Bridget Snow was a fucking hoe. What a fucking tramp. Hey man, oh, how can I be so mistaken? But yeah, I sent her the spell too, and it was a good spell. Can't tell what it can be used for. Okay, you can read it, but if you don't know the purpose of it, cause you need to believe in it, then it only will work. But Mr. Park from the Wu-Tang, you know it too, and you have my permission to teach it to your kids and your wife too, and also the other members of the real Wu-Tang too, and the other members in the clan, like almost 1,000 members. When I joined, it was like 150 or 200, I can't recall, but the group is, growing real fast. Having a blast, good pics and good conversations, and everyone is really interested in each other. And if they know you have a problem at home, they will bother sending you a message knowing, hey, yo, you're not alone. There's so much people in this world. Only you're sitting here with your phone, but you can be the most loneliest person of the world. Hey, back in the day I had like 1,000 friends and there was no internet. I was coming everywhere. Hey, where there was a party, I was there. But I had lit so many lives, and I tried to be all what I can be. But God had different plans with me. So my God was always my heart, God worthy. So I can do all kind of wrong things, but I never be in doing wrong things out of my feelings, never trying to be a sheep. If someone does that, I do it too. No, not me. If I see someone do something that ain't wrong, hey man, I'm turning and walking on. I was raised properly from the age of 5. Yeah, from the age of 5. I know the moment my parents were arrested. Yeah, my parents were arrested. And then one day we were took away. And I know the day because I can recall, hey, why are they taking us while we don't have no clothes? Oh, and yeah, I can't recall like a lot of fucked up things what they make us do. Man, grown people are sick. Grown people are sick. I don't want to mention that no more, cause that, oh man. I know one thing when I heard, okay, tomorrow we can sell them. We're going to Amsterdam to sell Timmy and Joanna. Hey, but hey man, come on. We were like hijacked and kidnapped because the parents were in, like I said, my mother was a heroin hooker with a lot at home, but she also was assaulted like a lot of cops, stabbed them, shoot them in the knee and the B and the B's knee and what else. And my father was a sergeant of arms and he stole like 16 guns when he was only trying to get his motorcycle back. He claimed I think not come and knock on the door was open and he I can't tell no facts cause I almost promised him cause there's the corner and the honor of code Ayo G.I. Joe. But I think I'm proud of it like it's 30 years ago and those things, yeah, okay. If he wasn't punished for it then I maybe was snitching. Hey, but in my life I never had a dad like you had, so In my head, it's like maybe tough, all and stuff. And when I was growing up with the angels and seeing all like the little suitcases filled with coke, machine guns, crowbars and Uzis, 9mm, and they learned me how to shoot when I was only 5 years old. They said, "Hey man, did he already shoot?" No, not yet. I will be the one who do that. No, you're too late. They already stand around me. And they were first aiming at a cat, but I start to cry. I won't do that. I won't shoot no cat, no daddy. Hey man, leave the kid alone, man. Fuck, maybe he will turn up blind. Shot back, fuck it up with a 9mm by my son. But damn, they saw a bird and we shot him down, and I saw a poof. Hey, feathers in the air. I start to cry. Hey man, I start to cry. That's what I'm worth. That's my soul. I cannot withstand any living being being destroyed, being the creation of God, and in that moment being ruined by someone who thinks he is more important than God and can destroy what he has made. Oh man, then you'll be doing like the opposite. You will turn out into be the big fate. No, not like Kate and the Transformer. That was a friend of the Prime, and he helped him back on his feet. Yeah, to beat the upcoming enemy. And hey, they were outnumbered, but in the end, Prime always got a plan. Hey, yeah, and with some help from friends, you can see what you can achieve. Yeah, so believe and receive. Yeah, believe and receive. Inshallah, receive. Gotta take a sip. Fluid in my throat, cause I've been freestyling and rapping like so long. Been blowing up in the nose, and I joined also too, giving me a like real Sahara dry mouth. Now shut the fuck up, take your sip. And jiggy with it. Yeah, ignorant fuck. Gotta lock my joint up. Ignorant fuck. My throat is already hurting. Oh no, gotta pick my voice up from the dirt. And then I was learning and to yearn. And now I hear the Wu-Tang sound. And now I'm so glad that I found, cause I was interrupting on my own voice. Hey, I found it like it was a distortion in my own being. Hey, if you cannot withstand your own sound and your own voice, hey yo, if I don't know if that's normal, but when I can now hear my own voice on the Wu-Tang beat, I think, hey, this sounds really kinda neat. Pardon me, excuse me, excuse me. Sorry, that was the cola. Oh, now, I wish I had some water. But I cannot stand up now, cause then I will bother to break up this freestyle. And I promised the Wu-Tang to give them a suit too. Oh yeah, the last time I forgot to mention Trippie Redd is cool instead. Yo, shout out to Trippie Redd and Mally. Marshmallow, hey yo, good fellow. I hope you come out of jail and that you can bail and that you are not any way are connected with the murder of the two boys. Two men. Don't know how precisely it went, but I hope that your hands are clean. And if the people are making a mistake, keep the faith. Only God can judge you, and He will see what you have done, and He already knows it. So if you know it too, and if you are not guilty, then I'm gonna shut up now. I don't know. I don't hope that they have the death row there. Then I will sign the governor like, oh yeah, I got a secret plan. But that's between me and Mr. Trump. Look, I'm coming from Holland. I don't know left or right. I like, if I vote in Holland, I'll be voting SP. There's so much left, no more left you cannot make instead. Okay, maybe Mr. Trump is from the opposite side, but he inspires me. You hired? or you're fired. Yeah, and it's a free land, so he can use his mouth any way he will and can. I find him a real leader, and when I found out that he was in the COVID and the land was coming in the financial stress, he put in wealth from his own bank, from his own amount, putting it in his own country. Now that's a real leader. Yeah, when it was 9/11, I was at school. Yeah, I was doing metal engineering, like mechanical engineering, really, like university kind of type stuff. Like we did mathematics. Oh, I was really good too. If you knew that I was not on a single good school for a few years, like in a row, and I got like little troubles with the simplest, like simplest things. And then I came then on that school, and then they taught me like, oh man, I got like a thing for mathematics. And then I like in the end of the year, if you know what kind of years I've been to, hey yo, on the schools where there was only fighting, fucking girls on the toilet, come on scene, man. Hey, there were kids from 12, 13 to 16, 18, and they call it the smoke. I call it like the last, yeah, what is it? Outcast place to put in human beings, like they're going to school, but all they were doing, and the teachers too, were doing drugs, throwing each other through the windows. Yeah, getting blowed by a little girl for €2. Oh yeah, and she said, hey man, I'm 2 years older than you, but hey, I thought, man, I cannot be this my first time sex, paying like €2. Again, man, I got that from a grandfather, and he told me, go wisely on with that money, buy something you will desire, something you will eat, something you will drink. So yeah, okay. And I thought maybe after a year, oh man, she was really cute, and maybe I must done that thing. But hey, you know, if you know, my mother was a fucking hoe. I have a problem with paying women for that thing, and in the beginning, like my first girlfriend, she broke my heart really hard. Yeah, with my best friend. She told me I'm going out with my best friend. I said, okay, girl, hey, if I were going with you, you can do what you want to do. You are not my property. It's all good. So she said, I'm going to Gamer to timeout. Okay. And later that evening, suddenly some friends came and said, hey Timmy, man, we got a car today. Do you want to drive with us, and we can take some drugs and have a buzz, listen to some hardcore, drive around, and okay, what do you want to do? Now we're here in Heeswijk going to Lunenburg. Okay, Lunenburg, that is like 40 kilometers away from what my girlfriend said. She was there. And then Thomas took me on my shoulder and he said, hey man, is that your girl walking there with Levi? And they now are kissing? Oh man, everybody, come on, hey, give me now a piece of clothes off you. I need your hat, I need your sweater, and I need your pants. I gotta come in and undercover. And I thought, oh, what I now see, I was like hesitating because I had glass in the day, and I already had a glass in my hand, and I was on my way to put it on his face and the throat. But I thought, hey, maybe I'm really mad. Maybe she will get glass in the eye. But what I thought, hey man, I turned around and I cried. I cried, man, like a little boy. And I thought, I'm so in love with her, man. How can she do that to me? I was so in love with her. But hey, what was more important for me than the fucking hoe was my bro. Cause they always go before the hoe. They always running around that dick and in my girl. Always they trying to fuck my girl. So, yeah, I got all the information. Yeah. So I don't bother her. I went straight to his home. Yeah. And I waited in his, like, front garden. In the bushes, yeah, and he's coming home, and hey, he was scared. He saw me, he was looking to his door, and suddenly, hey, there was me standing up, Timmy Van Lee. First thing I said, look me in my eye, friend. If you're not honest, hey, there will be nothing, no more beef. I will turn around. Our friendship is dead, but at least you were honest to me. Now tell me you know I will not respect. Were you just kissing with my girl? Did I saw you in a Lunenburg? I said if you don't react now with respect, I'm gonna break both your arms. And he thought he was the toughest of all the village, but then he said, yeah man, Timmy, sorry, hey, and he was scared. But I am a man, so I turned around and I thought, okay, I got my respect. Because he could neglect my respect, but he was honest and that counts to me. And that is with everything what is God worthy. If you are honest, full of grace, never wanna hurt a living thing. In disgrace, only for self-defense, but then the angels are coming over, taking you over like a radio control, hovering, droning, rovering, bothering, overcraft, and it won't last, auto blast, auto pilot, yeah, that how it round, next round, how we get to the next round. Angels taking over in your mind, yeah, in your mind. Not like the devils being possessed, taking you over, making you dumb and dumber for the silliest things. No, if angels take you over, you will be blessed. You will do things that I thought, hey, did that? Hey, I can recall that. Lately, I can see angels taking human appearances and they are walking by me, and I can recall if I look them in the eyes. Maybe I'm gonna tell you now a surprise, but in Germany there is a small village. I don't know if I can enlighten this, but I will certainly do this, cause maybe if people see angels more like me, you can see it in their eyes. They're like turning rainbows, all kind of colors, not centered in one place. No, all the colors combined in one eye, hey, and then the other eye too. And then you see the husband and the children. They all got the same eyes, and they talk like a real that accent. You know that it gives you goosebumps, and you know, hey, that's like a manglage from like 5 different languages, and those people are good-hearted, and they will know if you're hungry, if you're going home with no money. They will say, guys, thank you for your help, because we were delivering like furniture for like a big expensive company. And every time if we were at people's home and making their furniture like good, like a bedroom or like a living room, they will say 50 euros each, hey, take this. But then, oh man, those sweet people, man, they knew they had a girl at home. She was almost dying, and she was back from the IC, like intensive care. Hey man, they said, oh, we want to do it honest, but this is for you. Don't show it to your driver. This is 200 euros, because we know you can use it. Take it. We are old. Hey, we are old. We have saved enough. We can miss this. Make no. I thought, oh no, I cannot accept this. But then, oh man, the charisma in those eyes. It is near the German border and Holland too. It's a certain name of village, what I now will not know, because I know devils will consume, but I know devils have no like they call entities, cause after the flood they had no more bodies, and like angels, okay, they are from like electric, and you got some made of fire, some of no sand, cause we are made of sand, no water. Hey, you know, angels can take different forms, and they can consume for the flesh and feathers. Oh man, if I tell you, you're just before and after my grandfather passed, or like every one of my family, or in my girlfriend's family from my ex, they were like on the last day of their life, I will feel like Yoda, you know, when all the Jedis were struck in the same time. That feeling I got too when something is about to happen and with someone I am connecting with. That is my soul, and I feel like restless. I don't know what is wrong. Like Yesterday I was happy, but today I am so sad. So sad, I don't know why. I feel like my soul has left my body for a little while. But I am feeling the soul connecting with God and making the journey from the next day to be. I already gave them some light from me. Cause God gave me a second chance, but he said, hey, you gotta be my general to the next day, to the next day, judgment day. Hey, yeah, that's like so many years. I gotta need some help on earth, on the dirt, cause you're troubled with yourself. Okay, with the fucking bitch, but the bitch, hey, that bitch is now complete. Out of the picture, she will never come back. But hey, Adam got a second chance, you know, because he did it all out loud. Out loud, yeah. And what did Jesus? Jesus sacrificed himself for us too. Hey, us too. But it all started with us too. Not only Adam and Eve, but hey, I had my part in it too. And I know that I am the lyrical glue. I was warned by so many people, you don't know still who you are. I feel like, no, okay, is that everyone knows you. Everyone knows you and haven't ever had know you, and you are so important. In fact, you are related to everyone with us. And like, okay, if one people said it, then hey, I think maybe there will be mad. But like with every psychic people I met, they said it's an honor to meet you. I can feel your energy. You've been here, been beginning since the end of and the beginning of time. Now I can't recall little bits and pieces like the bloodline of Jesus, but they call me like by no jumper, call him Adam, yeah, Adam, Adam and Eve, Adam's Eve and Eve and Adam, hey, oh, hey, what the heck, hey, hey, no more Eve, hey, hey, no more Eve, hey, what rhymes on Eve? Relief, receive, achieve, yeah, I receive. From the fucking bitch, fucking snitch, hey, oh. She's colliding with a snake. Hey, it takes snakes to take snakes around. Surrounding drakes. But the drake will do to what it will do to you. He will stay full on with God. I hope to, for his soul. Never wear the mark of the beast. Cause not you, he will feast. Of your flesh, the rebel lioness, Tikal, yeah, ODB, what will it be? Eve of destruction, yeah, certainly. Outcome will be that I will be here till judgment day. I was here so many years, and I was stuck in my last memories when I was a Huey pilot. I was still, hey, and God, whoa, yeah, when my girlfriend left me, you know, when she was fucking with the guy on the toilet, that was after the best friend was honest to me. Then we were like 4 or 3 years later, and we were some older, and if she got my confidence, hey, she was always going with study like, do this, land that cafe, okay, do your way, you're not my property, I'm good with fate. If you fuck me one time over, okay, the fate will fade away, but I thought, hey, I'm valet, why not? I don't see why not, but then she got fucked. And yeah, hey, and that break my heart, and she dumped me. Yeah, she dumped me, and I was going to recall with Lux and Arnold chick. Yeah, Arnold Bates, man, my mate. He's my savior too, cause I had like a couple of bags of pills somewhere, but yeah, coincidentally, and like I ended up in the car. And they said, we're going to Utrecht, we're going to a hardcore party. Maybe good for you, maybe some. Maybe we'll wait for your attention to not pay attention to the bitch. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna buy some Jack Daniels. And I bought I thought like, hey, maybe some 30 pills. They said, do you need all the pills? No, they are for you or for whatever. Oh, no. And I took, and I was sad. And Arnold kept the count, then he said, hey Jimmy man, now the party is gone and we're in the car. You have like already had 13, 14 pills off, and he wanted to punch me in my face, make me knock out and take the pills away, but I was like, hey, protecting my candy, but I was not oh no, he took my candy. Now I can recall, but at home, yeah, that was like, still like, sitting like I cannot name the number, cause yeah, hey, go look at undercover, hey, that's my town, that's my city, that's my accent, that's where I grew up through, I know the samples too, hey, for the pill factory, everything be, hey, I don't need to brag, but if I tell you, speed always costs like 70 cents for me, I like one pill, 18 cents. 18 cents for a pill. If I only need like two, hey, the price is still 70 cents too. And like if I buy my speed, 78 cents. Make amends, it's like it's much cheaper than food. Yeah, so what's on the menu? What's on the menu? Hey, yeah, hey, if you can buy speed for 78 cents, hey, yeah. Yeah. It can be a little bit cheaper too. But if I engineered my chemistry, science too, but that is one thing I would 100 never will do. Okay, I'm interested in doing drugs, but not in making it, not in proceeding, not in feeding, only experimenting, cause I know my own body and my own ghost. My mother, yeah, was injecting like speed when she was having me when I was in the womb, and in the Quran stated that if your parents are doing haram while you're in the womb, you are blessed even though you didn't ever make one feet touch the ground. It says you are already an angel decided by God. If you are in the womb and your mother is doing drugs, or she is smoking or drinking alcohol, she is like polluting and poisoning in the ghost of a little like human that never had a chance to make his own demand and said, hey, this is what I wanna be in my surgery, in my system, in my, hey, well, I can tell you, maybe it's a glitch or a clue, but I am now okay, I need some surgery, but that I don't think that has anything to do with it, and I hope not, because I'm doing this now from my 13 years old. I'm now almost 40, and people say I look like in my 30s. Only last month we had so less food, and yeah, my girlfriend never ever buys like real food, good food, vitamins. So yeah, okay, I'm strong from myself, but I can feel okay, my soul, hey y'all, was never been gone, always been here, that's strong. You know, can't break, but hey, yo, no, can't shatter, but the body made of sand and water, yeah, okay, that will certainly one day will snap. If you knew what I was going through, like back in the day, also when my parents were stuck and away. Hey, people thought we were found a bag of drugs cause we were hanging out of a window. We were hungry cause they locked up us in a room. They were starting at in a crack hole somewhere, I don't recall. But then they left us for 2 or 3 days. Home, same diaper on, no food. We were hungry, me and my sister. And I catched her a spider, and she didn't want to eat it, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna save the half of her, and I eat, and she started eating the wall, and I thought, yeah, I then thought I did too, but we had like red clothes on, and like, look, if you are eating like a really like cheap, I don't know what the name is of that kind of wall, but if I will punch it, I will punch a hole in it. That soft, that shit, we were eating and we were getting lit. And my grandmother told me this story. I can recall it too, because I had like, how do you call the buff? I don't know. Then when you can't talk and you want to speak, but your throat is all set up and you feeling kind of panic, like you're deaf and you want to make sound, nothing coming out. And they took the clink off the door, they already left. And I know the panic cause I wanna make sound as the no sound coming out. That was the day, yeah, oh, that was the day. But I was always like opening the window and hanging out and yelling to everybody and hey, yeah, what else to do? But yeah, I said also to the people, hey, we are hungry, and the people called the cops because they thought we were eating like a big bag of cocaine and saying, okay, take a step back and relax. We're doing this for the Wu-Tang too. Hey, save some stuff for your own book or for other songs. This is a shout out to Nino Brown and to the Wu-Tang Sound, Wiz Khalifa and to Trippie Redd. Sorry I didn't yesterday mention you with my emo rap, rock, ayo on top. Yeah, hey, that sound is cool. Hey, you know when that number. Don't commit no suicide, hey, yeah. No suicide, all red instead, yeah. Trippie Redd, my respect. Sorry that I didn't mention you yesterday. Hey, sorry that I did forget that. Amen. Amen. Okay, Wu-Tang. Yeah, Wu-Tang too. Can I get a soup from a Wu-Tang too? I'm a Snoop, D-O-double-G. I'm a Eminem, I'm a Wiz Khalifa. And everyone is staying here to smoke a reefer. And I better becoming a believer in Jah, Rastafari, Allah, Jehovah, Yahweh. Yeah, if you doesn't matter which belief you are believing, believe me, okay, back in the day it was only one chosen people, but now believe me, in the end you can better lay off your and then said, okay, you know, I understand God really and the purpose of the man on the earth and the dirt, and we are no enemies of each other. If we go back to the beginning, it began all with Adam, that is one man, and God made Eve out of the rib of Adam, like a piece of the rib case. That and some earth, some water, like a little plant, and that grew like a beautiful woman. Okay, you know, the skin color too, cause we solved that issue now too. Okay, people say that Jesus was black, but okay, that is good. 50%, the other 50% was white, like our ancestors were too. Yeah, or it was one story, like, hey, I can't recall it anymore, but if I go on back and in my memories and they said to me only on the last day, I will certainly will know and see. But if I listen to my feelings, I know all cause will ever be okay. It began, already with a half black, half white man. Yeah, okay, the other story is instead that I was white and my woman was black. Yeah, but believe me that from the beginning, the first people that were perfect were half black and half white. Look at all the different colors and like different cultures. That is not made on this earth, that is made by God and by a purpose. Now look at what the devil's done. In the beginning we were 17 meters long. Yeah, nothing can touch us. And now we're chasing us and we killing each other because you believe this and I believe that. You look whack, you have good eyes, you have red hair, you have this, you have that. Hey, if you're really smart, you can see your other side standing for you, because you know we are all related to each other. We have all the same parents. Yeah, okay, I have been sharing that too. If I was Adam, I apologize to every one, a single one of you, but not to Eve, because I am God worthy, and yeah, I find it too. If you betray God and me for your own like thing, like no such feeling about what you do, but for your creator and for your man, because I have that feeling for you too, and God has it too. He recognized it with me, and he thought I cannot destroy what I made like good. Only he was like being up, coming up with the bad, so sad. But if you do it out of love, you can achieve like really a lot above. Okay, you cannot kill 400 people and say, hey, I did it out of love. No, it's the kind of feeling you cannot express, but you gotta do it from yourself out. Then you're doing it without thinking. That is your heart that will become stronger than your mind. Now that is the people's handicap, that is the mind. The mind can be deluded, So if you do things out loud, make sure that your soul knows what you're doing. Just listen to your inner voice and you will know what to do. Make the right choice. Oh, if you see some crime on the street and you can manage maybe, take one out, take the gun, punch their head in. Okay, if he dies there, that's God's will, his bidding. But trust me, if you are in a place where I had like so many victories on places where I must drop dead. Hey, I was coming out of a disco right before I went with this girl, and they were there to fight like a group of limber, but they weren't there, they were scared. So I came outside and I yelled one time voor Venray de gekste. But hey, I came met Vechel. Snap je? Hey, next to je. Suddenly, 10 people came up on uncover out the cars and they're throwing glass and they were coming at me with like crowbars and whatnot, and like people coming out of the discotheque and they were yelling, hey man, that's not normal. 10, 20 people against that one guy, and I was evading, ducking everything, and I was not looking back. And then okay, I felt a tap on my shoulder and I know I didn't look, but then I turned around and I got like that piece of metal against my head. People thought, hey dude, do you need to lie instead? I think your head's gonna crack open either moment now, man. You got a metal bar against your head. And I knew the impact, and I said to the girl standing next to me, wow, that's a long time ago someone like me punched that like me. Wow, I had respect for that. What he had in his hand, like a lighter or a brace knuckle? No man, he had an iron pipe. And then I got mad. I saw the people all gathering behind me, before me, like there were like 800 people more around the corner waiting in the bushes, and I saw that. Hey, and I'm on my own, but I was so mad that they could drop me dead there, and I thought, and I knew on my conscience that I know, and I knew if I didn't done that there, they would kill me after. So I ran alone like a king without an army, up front on my own. And yeah, what do you think? The discotheque after me they will leave me on my own to run at my own death? No, I felt like you're watching Jurassic Park. The Tyrannosaurus Rex is coming and the water starting to move. Yeah, hey, that was exactly the feeling of the sound when like more than 1,000 people, a couple meters behind you, all began to run. I heard the sound of loaded 9mm and knives. There were people there, stabbed. Hey, okay, I know that too. It's not my reason to apologize, cause they almost slapped me dead there. It's not my fault. I didn't stab nobody there. I was almost there, died, man, with the fucking metal bar against my head. You can still see the crack. Okay, but we're going on with the song. So I ran out of hat and I caught a corner like a little group of like 800. They ran away, but we could close in like 100 people in a little closed off mall. And I said to them, hold those two, keep them for that window. I'm gonna drop kick them in those windows. Hold them back, hold them up against the fucking window. I'm gonna drop a kick. And then suddenly I know it was lifted like a crane tilt me up. No, it was the security. And they said, hey, hush now, you done enough now. The police is coming now. And we saw that and we know that you got a metal punch on your head too. So we gotta let you go now, okay? But stay here, the police is coming now. And then suddenly, like, I heard sirens and 30 or 40 cop cars came in for. But like in the movie, there was Tommy, my old gabber, mate. And they said, Timmy, come on, hey, get in it. Beep, beep, hey, yeah, those tires, oh man, I know. The same moment that I went in the chair, I clapped my door closed and the police came in. Whoa. Hey, they also trying to ram us, but they need to stop because like 1,000 people were all in fighting. So we could like, hey, oh yeah, make a run out of that. Okay, we came in a certain place. I didn't know I was but a DJ at his home. I only knew that I had a jaw as big as like a fucking, yeah, how can I compare? Like a fucking watermelon. And that is then the half of my head, a fucking watermelon instead. And I had so pain, the drugs were lacing out and the pills were wearing off. And then the pain was coming through. So I was laying outside in the shop market with bundles of ice thinking, hey man, this could be the last day that I live. Do you consider what you just had been going through? And then, okay, inside they said, hey man, didn't you know you were at the player's home? No man, sorry, I was too busy thinking, hey man, I was so lucky and I'm still here. But I was also mad, cause I said, do they know who they're fucking with? No? Oh, next time I will breathe. Hello, 1, 2, Papa 9. No, I will not do that, but I will mention him that I was like, oh, so lucky then. Oh, also with the fucking strike on my head that I didn't go knockout and still was standing on my feet. Thank you, God. But also that day I should have died. Oh, so many days more, man. Like a couple of years ago, I was making my grandfather proud. I was working at a country like a factory. It's a very bad factory, but it pays good. The name is Dirt. Back in the war, they made like a war good for Hitler. They called TISA Group. I didn't know that, but afterwards. But there was a Pole working there for like 7 years. He compared to me with him, he's like, I was like 10K more than him. But hey, in the beginning, I'm always hush. Never, no one wanna turn me, learn me things. But if I'm standing there and I see you doing things, I can recall. And if I see one thing, I will never forget it. So I learned entire programs and scanning and banning out. And I like picking our own system. Okay, and I was there for like maybe 1 year. I broke his record. And he was the man there, you know? The man. And I was the fucking Dutch man, you know? But I never sat with no Dutch man there. I always was with the man from the outs and yeah, from the outlanders. Those were my peeps. Most of my Dutch people I don't even like myself, man. So I was never sitting with them. And when it was recess, usually I continued my work because I find it important to be the best of the teams to compete. Yeah, because I was a team leader too back in the day, so I know that it's a healthy thing to compete with another, but they don't make no way. They try to kill me on a Saturday. I had my crane, you know, where we load like bundles of iron for 5,000 kilos, maybe 6, I don't recall. No heavy load, no, like maybe 4,000 kilos in it, 3 meters and 6 meters, like steel products in the crane. Yeah, 2 cranes on the same rails. Should be a marker that will stop the other crane from reaching my crown. But he knew if I'm standing there will be a glitch. That is the place where I change my change. If I need like something else, like a strap, like it's from like nylon instead of metal chains to pick up stuff. So I had it like up on my head height. Yeah, and I knew I gotta walk through some tables too, and I had the chains on my back. I didn't have my earplugs in, and I can't recall. No, am I hearing really a crane coming in my back? I watched. The crane collided. Yeah, the crane collided, and the hook. Oh man, You know what a hook's gonna do? If it hangs high and it's gonna be pushed like by 5,000 kilos and like a certain moment of speed. Hey, the hook was coming at me. If I didn't look back, nothing was left of my hook, of my head. Instead, like a watermelon, and hey, that's how the effect will be. Hey, but luckily I didn't have my air plugs in, and I can hear the crane approaching up behind me. So I could anticipate. I could not immediately, but because the crane swung away, it was coming back. So I need to count. I need to know, because I cannot go under the tables. Everything was filled with iron. I need to go to this, do that, hey, and I gotta wait for the hook. Yeah, and when that was happening, they don't even come to bother or help me, or no, they were just standing there and laughing. I know that they were laughing, and okay, after the second swing, I knew, okay, now he's losing his swing, and I know each time, so I can make this, and I made it, yeah, and I start to yell, what the hell, what the fuck, and they start to laugh. Hey man, I put off my controller. It was a Saturday. Normally, you would say, I will punch them dead, or I will do this, I will do that. Believe me, if you was going through that, hey, I cannot even stand on my feet anymore. I was like Bill, no more color in my body, my ghost just built. Hey man, I saw the dead in my eyes, and my God, he defended me again. Hey man, that day 100 should died. But what more strikes my imaginary is that when I was so mad, and they thought and they knew, and I knew that they saw it too. Hey man, they were laughing at me, man. If something like that is funny to you, I know one thing certainly. One day I will be with God, and you will not be there. You will be of this so many living in this world, never coming back no more. Oh, you are only fuel for the hell. Yeah, oh, you are only fuel for the hell. What the hell? What the hell? That people can be like that. If like, oh yeah, another thing. I was with my colleague. I know him already for 7 years. It's my mate Reynout. We're working at courses. Yeah, and we were with the final stand. Was Friday. Next day we gotta go to the house party. It started here in Veghel, started real small. Now 1,000 people's coming there, and we all talking about that. Tomorrow we gonna have a ball, yeah. And another paranormal activity appeared, because the women came to me and she said, this is for you, not for your company, this is for your party tomorrow. Promise me guys one thing. And she looked me in my eyes. Promise me your name won't be Monday in the newspaper. And right now, he looked at her, he started to laugh. But I was silent, like feeling blushed. I don't know how to explain, but you know, feeling like trusted, not like finding it weird. But then it was Monday. Reynout passed away on Saturday. After a party, he go to another party, so drunk, 1,000 meters before his own home. He took the first street, the steer broke off, and broke like his whole chest was away. The half his hand, his jaw was like he was punched by a devil, and it was standing so weird, like I look at devil in his eyes, and I thought, oh no. And his parents chose to fix him up, so was coming up in the church, and I see my mate that he was made.